Hello and welcome. It's time for a bit of Genshin Impact. What are we at? We are at 146, so we're not doing too bad. However, we do have a few things that we can claim today. Or that we can farm today, is what I meant to say. I don't remember what it is that we need to farm, but there's something. How's it going, Sai? I think it was talents for Cat Lady here. Yes. And we'll just do this without condensed resin. We'll just do this like 17 times, you know? Or however many points I have, you know. And then we'll also farm some flowers, see what we can get. See if we can get her to 90 today. Should be able to, I think.
Illusion shattered. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it.
They are tanky little dudes, aren't they? No, we'll just hold it. Alright, let's just do this here. Combo didn't use Freener at all. It didn't? She didn't have a burst at the moment, so now she does. At least I didn't think she did.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Nope, they're dead. Yeah, I've noticed. Kind of convenient when it does happen. Also, while climbing too. Okay, everything's proper size. Man, we got gold on each of those. Nice. But I still need a lot of them.
Shine down. Bring it.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
I don't ever really pay attention to make sure it actually got the reaction in there. I just do the motions, and if it works, awesome. If not, meh. I figure this is a pretty good start.
Let the world collide. Letting great names echo.
Silence.
There we go. So like 18 seconds, 23 seconds. That was off. I'm guessing you spent. I used all my stuff yesterday for boss materials. No, I just farmed her boss for a little bit.
There is no escape.
Because we're decently far behind on. Wow, he's doing a lot of damage. Okay, that was not the expectation. Where's the egg? Didn't think that was gonna happen. I was like, yeah, he'll be fine. He wasn't fine. Now, I think I still have the... I don't know if I have the fragile resin or not.
Let mining echo and song. Strike it. Shine down. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Yeah, whichever one it is. I don't know if I bought it yet. I think I did. Oh, it does? Eh. It's fine. Kind of surprising that power would do more damage to them. Since they look like they would be, you know, fire monsters.
Illusion shattered.
Since they're kind of like lava-y.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
The tides beckon.
Yeah, I don't... They're power monsters. You can see infusions. Yeah, so why would pyro do more? Exactly. Alright, let me see if I have it or not. If so, we'll do 3 more. If not, I have to go buy it. Because I don't think it's been used yet. Well, that makes sense. I don't see it. Means I probably didn't buy it. I'm very bad at this.
This realm.
They time out all the time. It's fine. Yep, had not bought it yet. Okay, we'll buy all these. You're right, we're down to 392. That's pretty low.
If you ever have.
Alright, back to Natlin. Where was it? This one? Do my 10 weekly crafts? Yes, I need to go claim them. I've already done them. Or are you talking about in the teapot? Because I've already done that. Let's do the Blazing Ruins again real quick. Almost to a temple on standard. Oh yeah, that's right. I could claim everything. Apparently it's in an old unit. Probably not. Not that one.
Time to shine. Strike a pop. Shine down.
Settle down.
So I think I'm getting fairly close to pity on that. Did I just what? No. I canceled her E after her 3 attacks. Maybe I did. If so, not intentionally.
There is no escape. Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it.
That was until the little bar goes away.
Silence.
Yeah. Which takes 3 attacks. 2 or 3. And then the bar disappears.
Let my name echo in song. Yeah. Letting brave names echo.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Alright, so that's all that farming for now. Bring the arms down. The wrist relax a little bit. $19. Now we're getting there. Still need to defeat more boss opponents, spend more mora, complete 2 more domains, do all the ley lines, cook the dishes. Alrighty. How many wishes do I have on standard? Oh, missing 1. But what are we at? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. Okay. So we're not actually that close. I thought we were closer. And since we're here.
All right.
I need to farm more of these as well. Gotta farm all the condensance crystals.
Come on, show me your courage.
Bring it.
Took a moment.
That was quick.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
Now you shall perish.
I don't use her ultimate all that often.
You are qualified after all.
Alright, all those are used up now. Oop, oop, one more item. Yeah, let's go do this one, and then it's story time.
All right.
Here comes another.
But the mountain's veins
Might as well heal up a little bit. Oh, that was not how that was supposed to go, but that's fine.
This was new. Silence.
Kind of messed it up. It's fine. Sometimes it happens. Yes, yes, I know. Oh wait, no, we still need to farm flowers. That's right. Let's change our team. Swap Nervalet for Mualani.
Whoa! What a
Over here, send. Go to collect. Swap right in for Zhang Yun. Bye.
All right.
We're not going to be gliding that much. We're mostly running around. I'm just hoping we don't run out of, Mualani here. But we probably are. Yep, there it goes. Can we make it up in time? Let's find out. We're burning it. Oh, come on. Oh, it does? Well, that would explain why I didn't run out then.
Carving waves.
So attacking with her also fills the Night Soul meter? No. I only pretend to know how these characters work. You know that. Collect all these. There it is. One left slowly consumes when you're in her E mode. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I thought you meant the phlogiston bar. I was like, eh? But yeah, attacking does fill it up, but me. Ooh.
Alright, let's finish this back.
Alright, let's go then the other area. At the A prayer for blessings event, a prayer for blessings event. Okay. Prayer. Oh, her thing. I guess 30 of them. Yeah. I mean, that's working on that. We're working on it. It's on the list.
Let's ride.
Just finished the reputation quest.
You'll get frostbite.
Oh, we're gonna die. Run! Well, they can't attack me that far away, as I've learned. How many do we have now? We just need 2 more. Anyway. I mean, should I do the reputation quest or should I do the story? Exactly. So, I've got a lot that I need to do before I can even bother doing that. I'm just going to grab these last 2 real quick. And then I just need to kill the boss and then do some story. Because I still have like, what, 3-4 hours of it from what you showed? Specifically, I have 20 more hours. Exactly. So many hours. All the hours. All right, story time.
Quick, over here, to safety.
To safety.
Kachina,
I don't know what you're talking about.
left?
I've never once had ADHD. They've all made it out. Let's travel in Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation?
I don't remember
There's
what's
a
going on.
trapped caravan
Oh yeah,
that
that's
needs
right.
our
There
help.
were
We need to
attacks.
rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too, without my voice. No, because I'm streaming it.
Carving way.
Plus, like the main story is the only part of the story I even really care about. So there's that. That's not what I told you to do, but that's fine.
Bring it.
Yeah. So why would I just want to spam click through it?
Stay safe. We've got this.
Oh no. Here's what they give me. I know they give you C3. Maxed out, jeez. Artifacts, but they give her no bless. Yeah, like, I don't understand why they do that. No, there's not enough. Okay. That was weird. Am I hitting one? What was that? Can't even use it properly. I wish they would have let me use my team. Would have preferred that actually.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Phew, that was scary, but we did it.
By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
Yeah, she doesn't like us anymore.
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
That makes sense. The attacks are more urgent.
I agree, I think.
Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
That was great. I do like how fast Mualani travels, but it only works if you're in Natlan, really. Otherwise, it just burns up immediately.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
Yes, you should have.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
Well, yeah, if you're in an
Before
area
long,
where you have to
Kachina
travel
brought
over
over a whole
water.
group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything, we just happened to be together. So I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it. I don't mean to be negative, but the situation's not looking good.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong.
Everything's wrong.
It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
And we still don't know when the final two
That just
heroes are
means
going
we
to
need
appear.
buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I learned a few things you should know. You shared the captain's intel.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, not necessarily, but, you know.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already
What's
proven
with
how much she
the
values
de-esser
even a
not
single
working
person's life.
in this?
When it comes to
Oh man,
Natlan's survival,
in this part of the
there's
story.
no way she would hold back.
Mualani's just is
I
terrible.
agree.
So was
Maybe the
Silali's.
captain weighed the
Assuming
costs
they're
and
not
came
the
to
same
his
voice
own
actor.
conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important,
The de-esser.
but so are history and memory.
So listen whenever Mualani or Silali talk in this, you'll hear a lot of like anytime there's an S. I'm on Mawika's side too.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard
It's the
of
same
it?
for Mualani too. Yeah, and isn't he from Seshnaya? Why would Fatui want to save Natlan? Extremely.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
It's literally usually a dial or a slider. Come on,
Mawika
people.
said her intelligence officer should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I am when it's something that harsh in your ear. Want to join our garrison, Mualani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
You figure.
Oh, you betcha!
Streaming a game where people may not necessarily be watching, but they may be listening. If they want to know the story, then they're going to want to know, they're going to want to be able to just listen and not have to keep their eyes peeled to the screen. So if you have a different language, say Chinese or Japanese or Korean or French, I don't know what languages there are. German, I think. I'd have to look. If someone just wants to listen to the gameplay, then, you know, it's an issue if it's in a different language.
Mawika! Oh, Chatsuka and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
I mean, her model looks no different, so I'm
They
going
ran
to say
into
she's
the
fine.
Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
The Fatui wounded Koichi?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Nope. Also, Koichi's name bothers me. It should be Koichu.
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
Her.
No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right.
You is
That's
not,
a
though.
traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
How kind of them.
If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Aw. How kind of them.
Okay, we can do that.
But
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
I mean, I'm curious to see how things end up at the end with the Fatui. Like, at the end of the whole story, not just this section.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky.
Oh boy.
It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh no.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look,
Do I want to look this
I
up?
can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable.
I mean,
You know,
to be fair,
growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble.
I'm
not
assuming
sure
that's
you
going to
can
be
say
the
the same.
very first one, the big sis picture.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to
Oh no,
waste.
different one. Okay.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not
The very
only
first
capable
comment.
young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
I don't think I want to go to r/Kachina Mains based off that comment alone. How'd he not see her?
Tui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now.
Go. I was not paying attention.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get.
Man.
I need to act.
Jump down. Isn't mine C1, I think?
Good. I made it without getting caught.
I was not
I should
expecting
get
quick
to
time
that
events.
platform over there.
Even though
But it's
not
guarded
quick.
by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
Grr.
That's it. Now's
That's
my
true.
chance.
Quickly approach the area underneath the platform. a very big slab of wood.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Go. Uh-oh.
That was close. Almost got caught. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Don't know about that. She trips and falls. Man, she climbs trees really fast. That's convenient.
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
What is this? Toss up the mysterious sphere. Oh, not the capybaras. Or capybara.
What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stings! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already.
Poor
The people
capybara.
on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our
This is our
chance.
chance.
Come get me, Chaska.
Pretty much, yeah.
I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
Probably shouldn't talk too loudly.
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Alright, so the answer for why Koichi's name is pronounced Koichi is because of a linguistic difference. Koichu, rainbow, rainbow,
I was
okay.
pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I mean, that's probably fair.
I was wrong,
Ew.
Koichi.
Ew.
You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Never go
I'm
to
in
a
part
to a
of enemy
Comic-Con.
territory.
The smell is absolutely
The more time
atrocious.
we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
Any anime convention?
Alright, if you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source
Exactly.
Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for.
Gotta scratch that belly.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Yanofsky.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Probably not. Urban Quest Act 4? Yup.
You really want to keep
Think so.
going?
Of
Believe it's Act
course.
4.
We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? Why would you do that?
You'll regret that!
What?
After them!
Why would I want spoilers? No. Why
Once
would
we
she
got
stand
them
up?
off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a
Just
comment
waiting
on
for a
knowing
story.
your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you
Gotta
both
go find
for your
it.
hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us
Still don't
anything,
like her.
Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my
We're just
favorites
watching
too,
movies.
so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Perfect.
Yummy snacks!
That's all you care about, Paimon. Alright. More story? More dialogue? Or we get a break? Okay, so her name is based off of another language, I assume Incan and Mayan of some sort, based off the word rainbow, which is K''Uichi, Koichi. And there's like, yeah, we're just gonna spell it with a U. Yep. Just spell it with a U. What is the quickest way to get to that? I will not get over it.
Carbon wave!
It bothers me fundamentally. Never. Oh? Where is said flower shop guy?
Need a surfboard?
Instantly? Is this flower shop dude? Yes. Oh, I only have 147. Oh, well, would you look at that? Found. My God. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Found one on the side of a building the other day. Here's Kazu.
Want me to come along?
You know, you were just complaining about my ADHD and not, not just spamming out the story as you distract me from doing said story. Right top of the thing in the middle there.
Stay close and you will live.
That's true. Right top in the middle. I mean, I'm not gonna find most of these, let's be honest. Oh, in the battle arena? Oh.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
She won't rest.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no
And a
need
hidden
to go
quest prompt?
all
Oh,
the way
jeez.
home.
I still need to
That's
get
what
to
you always
80% at
say.
some point.
Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
She's
I
definitely gonna do that.
won't. Triple promise I
She's
won't.
lying to us.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
We need you, so you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
Sure you do.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try
That's
to
how
see
most
things
people
from
get
my
hurt.
perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
She has a point.
You are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
Well, it's never her fault. She's perfect, obviously.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Oh no, she definitely
Plus,
does.
I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
This is probably normal for them.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
She talks so slowly.
Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you later.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
I just kind of meander along, man. That's all. Meandering. Oh, does it?
We'll probably
Voice.
make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
You and Paimon try to analyze the captain's goal. Yep, that's what I expected. So quick. Footsteps. Ah, see Lolly.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere.
Chests are important.
Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Probably.
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
That's pretty good.
Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Sure.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Gasp.
Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
Paimon's surprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny.
No, due to
I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
an actor strike.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their
eventually
family.
they'll patch them in, but
Besides,
until
Aurora
then.
is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look,
it's a thing.
remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement.
Oh
Since
no.
I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No?
Nope.
Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron.
Well, that's
Aoife
great.
doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Well, that's pretty
That's
neat.
amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can.
Because you're old.
That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
It's probably poisoned.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down.
I mean, we probably know where he is.
I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
It's possible. Families disagree sometimes. But as his family, you have to do it.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
Alright, so she's somewhere between 200 and 500 years old. We now know that. And then start crying, and then start freaking out.
I don't scare that easy. Still, if I back away from this and something happens to Auroron,
Cold.
I would never forgive myself.
Tempted to put a hoodie on,
I need to look at his memory.
actually.
Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Robe.
Did you just say
Nice and warm.
you'll come with me?
Yeah!
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
Yeah, Paimon's right. We should be there.
You really mean it? Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
No backing out.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying. You
Why
heard
is
it
your
here
nose wet?
first. I
The
wouldn't
top of
be
the nose,
doing
not the
this if I
not
had
the tip
any
of the
other
nose.
choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ready to go, baby.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
Man, never liked radishes.
And
Also,
you,
that was a
he
gigantic
says you're
carrot.
taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
He's making fun of you.
Don't eat me! You told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering.
Always.
By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
Can we talk about just how big of a carrot
really
that is?
knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
That thing is massive.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
I mean, you'll probably die, which is okay. It's fine.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, you could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
I mean, that's probably the quickest way.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them?
I mean, she is supposed to be a powerful sorceress, so, you know, a wizard.
I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
So you just follow him. Okay, cool. That's probably not going to backfire.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
So if we're in his
Situation
memory...
has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord.
Uh-oh, he got spotted.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
I mean, if we're watching his memories, how come we see this from
I can
a
tell.
view that's not, you know, his
There's
eyes,
something
not first person?
unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Another loading section. I like how the icon for this loading section is his memory crystal. You can't see it because my camera's in the way, but it's there.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. What is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
See, if he was smart, he would just bring all the Hydra boys. Just saying.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Did they just use the wrong voice for Tarko?
Straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
He's gonna throw down some fisticuffs.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Oh?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Nathan Noakes.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us?
It hasn't been anything I know.
The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
Understatement, actually.
You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyab, and the Wyab are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Okay. Good to know.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Yes, it is.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Okay. I feel like there should have been a little pop-up like, hey, this is gonna take an hour.
Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
there's still so much more.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
A-okay, baby. Are you okay?
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Well, I can kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him?
Yeah, that's most people.
Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Don't try to defuse the situation, Paimon.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
That's not how you should have taken that.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct.
It went all right. We never beat her.
What does it even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does it help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize the Gnosis for the same purpose.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroran's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Or
she needs to know about this now.
Or not. Okay, let's go. Since I obviously don't have a choice. Act 3 complete. Beyond the Smoke and Mirrors. Okay, so we weren't quite in Act 4. I didn't know which part we were in. But wait, there's more. Question is, should I do more today? Ooh. Beneath the secret source. Or should we do other stuff? Not that there's a whole lot that I'm doing right now. That teleport wasn't necessary.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank
Grand
you
Daily
for
Commission's reward. Wow, she's going fast. So you said there's one up in the center? How do I get up there? Is there like a giant mountain I can jump from? No, we never get past phase 1. We almost had her down once, but that's fine. We'll get there eventually.
Need a surfboard?
Alright, more story time? Let's see. Oof. I think we ended around attempt 20. Luca gave some good advice for at least staggering her.
Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge!
We're just gonna gloss over that.
Oh, with his Granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Doesn't matter.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
You have a wonderful day. Nice. I hope you do as well. So we're just doing a little bit more story time, then I'm going to call it quits. Maybe do some Remnant 2 a little bit later.
The captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
Haven't decided yet.
If
I
his
need to get
plan
more
is
work done,
already
though.
in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Is reconstructing the
Yeah, I'm gonna make...
a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a Gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Me?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Lolly to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Lolly, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
He's not really your grandson.
I'll leave him to you all then.
Oh, we're going to punch him in the face. That's usually how that works. We're not good at this whole, like, talking our way out of situations.
Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
How convenient.
As you all know, Auroran is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours.
What?
We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Man, when he gets up, he's gonna freak out. No, you're our leader. You've lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them.
I mean, it makes sense.
Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
So, Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I'll try my best to not let things get to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Alright, so that was an hour of streaming, or an hour of story. Need to do the aphid treasure thing for today. Oh, nice. You did a few of them. Nice. Appreciate that, Sai. At least I think you did. We'll do this one real quick. And then we're actually going to call it quits for now, so that way I can get a little bit of work done. Have to go to Lowe's and check to see if they have some stuff in stock for someone else for a job on Thursday. And then probably do a little bit more work on tearing out my deck and burning it. And then maybe start prepping the area. Oh, it's Jelona. Hello. Hey, you're here. This is the last place where the abyssal aphid was spotted. So we're done for catch you here, right? Pretty much. Even if you manage to get away, it's not that big of a deal. I'll find time to deal with them. Alright, well, everyone's feeling better. Let's just do our thing. I don't care about the aphid. That's not supposed to happen. And he's gone. Now, where did he go? He went up. All right. Nice if I could have two of those ready to go, but no luck so far. Oh, they're gone. Off the edge, eh? Ah, there we got two. Meaning we can now do this.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
How'd you get out of that thing already?
Time to shine. Showing you the flapping waves. Amazing. All right.
And it's gone again. Let's grab some net stuff. Where'd it go? Oh, it went back down here. All right, let's grab these. No, that's not how that was supposed to go, but that's fine. There we go, enough for two. Let's take this little dude out. And we did it. He got caught. Very well. All right. Didn't really care for that one, but it's fine. Oh, we're just friends now. Great. Ron, what's wrong? Have you recovered? Thank you for your concern. Granny spent a few days pouring bitter stuff down my throat, forcing me to rest. I'm much better now. Aphids. Oh, so you're the ones who kidnapped 100% sweetness. No wonder extreme sweetness and usually sweet just also disappeared. It's you all along. Are those all the names of the aphids? Yep. Makes it easier to tell them apart. I don't actually judge them. After all, they're so amazing even if they don't produce honeydew. So, these aphids were all raised by you. Actually, I don't really do much that would interfere with their natural behaviors. We just happen to live in the same territory. It's a kind of relationship where we just get along with each other. Sorry, I had no idea, but they're contaminated by the abyss, which was affecting the tribe, so we had to take care of that. We didn't harm them. Really? Well, that's good. Still, no need to worry. It's not a big deal. In fact, I myself came here to deal with that problem. But I must set the record straight. The aphids weren't contaminated by the abyss. They're smart little creatures who chose to eat the abyssal energy. Eh? They chose to eat it? Exactly. They only eat a little bit at the time, though that little bit is enough to make their bodies expand, but it won't kill them. After a while, they'll fly somewhere far away and then create flotches and honey pearls that bind up the contaminants inside. That'll shove the pearl acts as a barrier against contamination, and this way they can slowly strip away the abyssal energy from their home. Though the process must be repeated over and over and over, but they're all patient critters. Even if the ants move, it isn't a problem. Oh, so they're protecting their home. First I've heard of this as well, so they know the land is being invaded too, huh? Yep, 100% sweetness and the rest have been fighting hard. They're all really great, capable aphids. Guess that's Natlan, the nation of war for you. So, how'd you find this place? Oh, it's because I fed them some numberry seeds. They can't digest them, so it doesn't take long for them to excrete out. After the seeds hit the ground, they grow quickly, turning into fruiting bushes. If I follow the bushes, I can find them. Then I gather the honey pearls they produce and take care of them, and then use more numberries to bring them back. But it seems like you guys have already done all that for me and didn't harm them in the process. Really, really, very grateful. So that's what was going on with the numberries. Paimon was draining all our brain juice trying to figure out if there was some kind of plot behind them. Huh? Did I cause you any trouble? No, not at all. Don't worry about it. Rest assured that we will return all the abyss cleaning aphids back to you, just as they were. That would be just perfect. They're all very important living beings and must be treated well. Well, since the problem's already taken care of, I'll see you all later. Feel free to drop by and visit me next time. I'll take you to see some of the good friends of mine. Yep, okay, cool. That was fun. Yep. They definitely turned out like that. Alright, so that's one less thing to do. Event details. Boop. We got our 80. I said, that's where we're going to call it quits for now. We'll do another hour next time we stream, I guess tomorrow. Not sure what time. But after I get some more work done, I'll probably go and do a stream of Remnant 2 just because I kind of want to. But I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day and or night. Till next time. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care.